Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a wee walk around here this morning. Now, this is a scouting exercise for the skates because this is Antrim Gardens, Antrim Castle Gardens. Now, it's all very lovely. Now, as you can see, we have a nice big long private road here. And then we branch off into these little paths. Now, I'm not entirely sure if these paths can be skated upon. I want to say no, but we're not interested in them. You see, I happen to know that there is a half-decent skating path at the end of this, which goes up into the gardens, but not for very long. So, if we can come here, skate this, from there, to there, and then we're going to hang a left and go up into the Castle Gardens. And that should give us, well, I'm guessing about a mile of skate, thereabouts. But, I say, this is all just scouting exercises. Don't actually know what's going to happen when we get here. Right. This road itself is very well used and it's not that bumpy, so I'm not having any issues going to skate on that. There's paths that duck off into the forest either side there, and I am absolutely expecting a multitude of squirrels. And these little things just jump out of the woodwork everywhere, literally the woodwork. But no, this is Antrim Castle Gardens anyway, and it's a very, very nice place to be if you're in the area. It's a lot bigger than you think. And you can actually walk right round to Loch Ness. It's about a kilometre's walk. Very nice, you're by the waterside the whole time. And then you come into the Castle Gardens themselves, which are very nice. But you'll see that when we get there. Right. You see, now there's a car park off to the right here, which I had originally thought we would have landed in, but if we get to that outside one, it gives us a bit more skate time. Now I'm just wondering where the actual house is from this point. Back around that way or straight on? There must be stuff poking out there, I'm not entirely sure what that is. But right, let's see the transitions here. Right, that's not much of an effort, that's not much, that's okay. And we're back on the tarmac, right. Yes, I am very much muttering to myself here, but all for good reason. Right. I'll just go. I want to try and let that gentleman get a good bit ahead of us here. It is kind of quiet. He keeps looking over his shoulder at me. Oh, well, have a quick look at this. Okay. 100 years of Antrim. And we'll take a quick nosy in here and then back out. Oh, this will just be a very expensive tea house. And that's Clotworthy house right there. Might as well see it since we're here. No idea who that is. No idea what this is. That's Cave Hill. That's Belfast. So I have absolutely no idea what this is behind me. But we'll circle it and have a wee look. Cannon. Right on there. Right, so what are we? We're the Massereene wolf. That. Pretty cool. Right, there's yapping dogs. Let's go. perfectly manicured garden. Lovely. Yeah, take a quick nosy at this. One tree can start a forest, one smile can begin a friendship, one hand can lift a soul, one word can shape a dream, one candle can show you care, one life can make a difference. Be that one today. Alright. Oh, it's not nice. His shoes now. Cool. Right, can we go that way? Resident scarecrows. I'll go out this way. No, in fact, we'll go back in the way we came. We're doing a skating scout exercise, remember? Oh. We'll hold on to that. There's 100 years of Antrim. Yeah, sure, that's all highly interesting. Good to go, apparently. Right, so we're going to continue on to the right. If you recall, we came from back that way. We're going this way. So, I see a little bit of, perhaps, oh no, that's okay, that's okay. Now this had kind of got my attention straight away because this is going to be an absolute nightmare. Patchy, but there's a run there, we're good. Let's get onto this. Now this is the stuff I was a little bit concerned about. It's not dusty and lumpy. It is kind of smooth, but obviously you can see patches there. Aren't going to do us any favours. So, now I know once we get to here, we can go that way on the skates for a while. Well, right up that top, I suppose, and then back down. But my main concern was getting to here. But I'm okay. I think we can do this, no bother. And that gives us a run right the way up from that gate. And then we're going to head on up that way on that nice smooth surface. Right. Would have liked to have gone over the bridge, but we can't do that. But what we'll do is show you the bridge while we're here. I'm surprised I haven't seen any squirrels yet, by the way. This bridge has a name, of course, but God knows what it is. Antrim Bridge, probably. There we go. There you go. Now, how picturesque is that? Pardon the lawnmower. What the hell's that? That's a large bird. Yeah. That's in round to the loch walk. There's the castle. And the castle ruins. Right, we don't need to go up there just yet. We'll see that in the skating video. I say this is just a bit of a recce to find out where we can skate. And the other side of that bridge is just a no-no. We're just not doing that. So we were just concerned with everything behind me, left and right. I know what's up to the left. Let's go have a look at the right. Let me just get our bearings here. Right. Those long canals are very good. Terrace gardens, pleasure. I said it's a very nice place to be here. So we're going to go on down to the right. So this is a Clotworthy house bit. Now I might have footage of this place lit up at Christmas. If I have, I'll stick it in here. Clotworthy house. Very lovely. Oh, there's our wolf right the way through the other side of the people. Now I'm going to carry on down this way just to see how far we can get. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Yep. Now, if this path is like this right the way around, which I suspect it will be, and 9 times out of 10 the furthest bits away are usually the best because people couldn't be arsed walking that far. Right, What am I going to do here? No, I think that will nearly do me, you know. I'm happy enough. I have what I need. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Right. So, just on that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a very short exploratory adventure. I hope you've enjoyed it. Well, this is about it for the day. Let's get past these people. Have a nice big look at that crest. Where we go? Up and right, that's where we go. Town centre in 5 minutes. Forum 5 minutes. River walk to Loughney 12 minutes. That's good. We'll do a video there at some point. And there we go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll just leave it there. Thanks for joining me once again. Catch us next time. Bye.